So this is little square, and we're going to show the difference between the locking pin on the end of a product like little square compared to the locking pin on the end of a product like shell, which we talked about, which has this pin that moves left and right and can be removed and then put back in and adjusted. On shell, the locking pin on little square does not move. It just moves in and out, as you can see, goes in and out. So it's a true snap lock system on the end, and I'll show you. So similar installation. So obviously we're just assuming that we had a room and then this board was already installed. We just installed this one. You put this in at a 20 to 30 degree angle and you bring it all the way to the end, right? You don't want to leave it short, you want to bring it so it hits the end of this board. And with this one, it just goes straight down and you'll hear it basically snap into place, because what happens is as you push it down, that black pin is going to decompress and then compress, and when it compresses it actually locks it. So that's fully locked, and I'll show you actually what that looks like. So you can see the end is locked, and if I want to take them apart, you don't want to lift it. If you lift it, since this is locked now, you can break the end locking system, which necessarily isn't the end of the world, but you definitely don't want to do it if you don't have to. So to get them apart, you can slide them. So you can either do it by hand, which can work sometimes, but I think the easiest is to just put pressure on one and use a tapping block. And then they just come